And we are back. I just got myself a nice cup of coffee so we can finish this off. Won't be long now and the game will be done. Done and dusted. Completed. Kaput. My god, it's freezing today. Right. Anyway. Oh my god, I never hit him without getting hit. No. Bye, Tails. He's gone. Alright, let's go this direction, away from that slicer. Thank you very much. Hate the slicers. They are really the worst thing in this game. And arguably the final boss, just because I tend to clip through him. I don't know if anyone else has issues with that, but I always seem to clip through the final boss of this game, so I'm just like, yeah. Don't worry, don't mind me. I'm just here chilling. And then I fall through his body and get killed. It's a good story. It's a good life. Good life. But yeah, this stage is pretty much more the same as the last one. The only problem is this one has what I like to call Sonic the Hedgehog 1 syndrome. In that it has 3 acts instead of the standard 2. Which is nothing big, but ooh, special stage. You know, it can get quite annoying because one of my major problems with Sonic 1 is the stages go on for too long. It's a really, really tedious game just because the 3rd act really makes that big a difference. So, oh well. Sorry, let's attempt this yet again. Fingers crossed, am I right or am I right? No, what am I doing? I was probably gonna screw me over. This isn't good, I wanna get through this! Come on, I wanna do this. Oh, barely. Literally on the amount. That's just... oh, that is too close to comfort. I don't like this. Come on. I gotta do this. YouTube is counting on me. 4 rings. No! 4 rings! Come on! It gives you like no room for error at all. My god. That is annoying. Oh well. Let's just get this over and done with. This evil game. Do. Come on, let's go. Oh, for bloody. No! There we go, that's how it's done. So yeah, I might call a vote eventually as well, see whether you guys want me to do a Sonic 3D LP. I don't know if I would do one just yet, because the game, I'm not a big fan of. I really don't like that game so much. Of course, I have got the Mega Drive version. I hear the Saturn version is much, much better, but I don't know. I don't know if I should pick it up specifically just to record it. I don't know. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, this stage goes on for an insanely long time. That is one of my major problems with Sonic 3, actually. With Knuckles included, it's just... the stages are so large that they last for an insane amount of time. And it gets to the point where you want to go, come on. I want to go to the new area, I want to go to the next stage. see what new magical environments are around to trip me up, if you will. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers! Luckily, this game doesn't have that much problem. Then again, the only real stage that's really grinding to play on Sonic 3 is bloody Sandopolis. I mean, oh god, Sandopolis. Oh my Jesus. That stage is abysmally long. It's horrible. And it's not just long because I'm rubbish at it, it's long when I've seen speedruns of the starting stage. It's just a long stage. It's nothing. It's just, oh god, why is that even in the game? Game based around speed. This type of stage, it takes a long time. I mean, some can argue that, like, some of the 3D Sonic levels go on for too long as well, but the difference is, in 2D, the longest stages, they're more apparently long. In 3D, for some reason, you just don't notice because you're like, oh my god, 3 dimensions, woo! So, you know, but that's just me, I guess. Do do do. And commentary over. What can I say? I think I've said everything I can now. Watch out for these things. They are evil. They're just mini crushers. They're nothing big, but they can take you by surprise if you don't know what they are. Which is not good, because you really don't want to be left by surprise. But this stage is... it's long, it's hard, it's... That's what she said. I'm sorry. that one was just there. I had to take the opportunity. But yeah, it's a long stage, it's a difficult stage to do, it's just... pretty much one of the weaker ones in the game. Music, though. Amazing. What can I say? The soundtrack of this game is phenomenal. Well, that can be said about nearly every one of these games. The soundtrack is always good. Except for Sonic 3 alone. I really, apart from a few stages, I'm not too fond of it. But we'll get to that when we actually get to the LP of Sonic 3. Sometime next year. Well, it won't be next year. I'll get around to it soon. Really. Hey, crab claws. I will get around to it this year. That's a fact. So it just depends on when I can be bothered. Because I don't want to do too many Sonic videos at once, but then I don't. You know, maybe I'll just do it like a side project. I'm doing a giant Let's Play. Let's do the Sonic as a side thing to have in the meantime. Like if I run out of episodes or something, I'll release a Sonic footage. Which I'm not doing right now, I just want a break from recording bloody Ratchet & Clank, that's all. I'm debating on keeping it on Twitch TV. I'll use the same recording method as I used for Twitch because it is insanely efficient, but I don't know if I'll actually do it live. I don't know if I'll stream it because internet and the like, and yeah, we may be getting our internet cut soon, so it's probably best not to do it like that. So I can record when the internet's cut still anyway, but none of you will know because the internet will be gone, but... Son of a... But when I get back then I'll just have a plethora of pre-recorded stuff to release, which will be useful. Of course you'll be confused because I'll be like, ah yeah, today is something something o'clock on this date. To be like, wait, that was 5 months ago. What's going on? Otacon. Bloody starfish! See, Tails wasn't here, those actually wouldn't activate. Because Tails got a wider hitbox, I think, so they activate a lot quicker within the rounds. You don't need to get so close, if you will. But we're on the boss, it looks like, now, which is... Also, it's tricky. It's not the most difficult boss in the world, but if you mistime your jumps, you'll die. A lot. And this is it. You basically need to really time your jumps correctly to get it. The best thing I'd say is to wait on this side, and when you see an opening, just jump. That's the best thing I can think. That's usually how I get through it, but I can't guarantee I will, because, like I said, it's still a tricky boss. It gets easier as you hit him more, so that's a good thing. So it isn't a very stressful fight. I mean, like, now he's just got one orb, which means I can hit him without any issues. I don't even need to time it. But once he does that, he starts going to his laser beam phase, as I like to call it, and yeah, he's down. Nothing too special. Alright, so there's Act 3 complete. I thought my screen was my recording was going a bit slow then, maybe. I think I've seen things. But now we're in Sky Chase Zone, one of the most relaxing stages in any video game ever. Out of the terror that is Metropolis, this is a really nice stage to go to. I mean, you just run around, dodging everything on the plane, listening to the calming music, and just take your time, taking the sights. It's very relaxing. But you can't get any emeralds on this stage, and I'm pretty sure the last chance to get the emerald will be in the next zone after this. So if I don't get it there, folks, that's it. There's no supersonic in this playthrough. Well, it won't be anyway, because it's going to be hard to get the 50 rings after I go on the special stage to actually show off supersonic. So you'd probably, even if I got the emerald, you'd probably only see him in the ending. But, you know, it's nothing special. All he is just the ability to break the entire game. I may do an extra video on it, just to show him off for those of you who can. Those of you who haven't googled it already, if you haven't played it. It's probably kind of refreshing, because most LPs I see of this game, people's got supersonic already, and it kind of ruins the LPs, to be honest. But then again, you have to show off the special stages, because otherwise you don't show off the entire game, so it's quite a dilemma. Actually, yeah, I'm not going to go for supersonic anymore, it's pointless. And all you get is a little alternate ending, but the main ending's better because it gives Tails an actual use in this game apart from flying you. Because he saves your life. Spoilers. Who cares? It's a 16-bit game with no story. It's just like, hey, evil madman creates a giant space station. What do? We must kill him. Gee, what a story. Of course, you can't really complain about the story because it is... It might be simple, but still less basic than, hey, the princess got captured again. Let's go save her. Plotty Mario.